Hey Leos, welcome to your weekly reading for the week of July 7th. Thank you for being here. I hope you are doing well. Let's see what's coming through for you. You can use this for your sun, moon, and rising sign. And if you want to book a personal reading, my email is in the description box below. Send me an email to schedule a reading. Okay. Now let's see what's coming through for you. All right, Leos, your cards are Leos. Okay, your cards are Death. Who's that? Star. What the hell? Page of Pentacles. Temperance. So you have three major arcana cards. I don't understand when major arcana shows up for weekly readings. It could be that you are going through some changes here, some transformation, endings, beginnings. It could be that you are taking a break, going on a vacation. Temperance is you going. So this is the overall energy of the week. This is where you are trying something new, experimenting with something, collaborating with others. It could be that you are in a new territory, doing something new here. Not sure what it is that you are doing. These are your cards: Death, Star card, Page of Pentacles. So so what I'm seeing is positive changes, Leo. So I'm not getting that vibe where things are, this is a scary card, but that's not what I'm getting for you. For you, it feels like you are trying something new, For some, it could be travel, but looks like it's there are a lot of things that you have to figure out. It could be an international trip, so there are a lot of things that you have to figure out. It could also be that you might have to change your plans. We are in retrograde season now. We have Neptune retrograde happening in the sign of Aries on the 4th of July. That's this week actually, but I'm reading for next week. But something happening this week that is influencing what's going on for you. So, and yeah, Neptune retrograde, and then on the 7th we have Uranus moving into the sign of Gemini, and that's what I'm seeing here for you. Uranus is has to do with unconventional thinking, with both these energies. That's what I'm getting for you. What I'm seeing is you are exploring new ways of doing things, experimenting with things, trying something new, something different. It could be that you are taking a class. It could be that you are talking to someone for their perspectives and their suggestions, ideas, things like that. So you're doing something different here. So this is like brainstorming, figuring things out, so for some, Uranus also has to do with travel. So for some, it could be that. Yes, and this also has to do with freedom, Leo. So that's what I'm seeing here for you, freedom. It could be that you are not initiating these changes, you are letting something go, you are releasing something here. Star here has to do with a major release. So for some, it could be a relocation, it could be you changing homes, it could be a job, it could be relationships, people you hang out with, your goals, something that doesn't resonate with you anymore. So whatever it is that doesn't resonate, that's going away now. So it's because you have outgrown them, and so that's the reason. So if you so how easy or difficult it's going to be has to do with where you are in your spiritual journey. If you are coming from that place of understanding, the awareness that things happen for a reason, and this is also helping me move in the right direction, this is helping me clean up in order for me to welcome something new, beautiful, amazing, then you will be okay. You will move through it with calm, excitement, things like that. But if not, then things will be a little bit challenging, and the tendency will be to hold on to whatever. So that resistance will make things a little bit difficult. Okay, so just be aware of that. Yes, with this, it could be that you are just be aware, just be careful on the roads. It could be that you are getting a ticket, and yeah, so you don't want to get a ticket, you don't want to get pulled over, so just be aware of that. On the other hand, this is you are feeling vulnerable. It could be that you are having a conversation with someone and it's not sitting well with you. Maybe you guys are not on the same page, and you might have to then let go. And yeah, on the other hand, this is also you talking it out. Maybe you are consulting someone. It could be a therapist, a counselor, it could be a friend. You are talking about things, and that's making you feel a little bit seen and vulnerable. Yeah, but it's also helping you release whatever it is that you are holding on to. So that's a nice thing. Emotions, sometimes we hold on to things in our subconscious, and it sits there. Sometimes we are not even aware of it, what we are still choosing to hold on to. So when we speak to a therapist, their therapy and coaching is all about asking questions. They might ask you questions and you are remembering things and you are talking about things, and then everything that you have been holding on to is coming out. That might make you feel like sensitive and emotional and a little bit vulnerable, but at the same time, that is also helping you cleanse, heal, and let go, release. And so this is also where you are moving in the right direction, Leo. So with this, it feels like you are letting go of something, but you are being guided in the right direction. This is your North Star, something that you are meant to do in this life. Again, you have 3 major arcana cards. I have no idea what you are coming across. Let me know in the comments what this means for you. So yeah, your North Star, meaning something that you are meant to do in this lifetime, something that makes you feel like you are home, something that comes effortlessly. You don't have to make an effort, something that's easy. It could be like the service that you are offering, or it could be places, people who makes you feel like home, or a purpose, something that you are meant to do, your purpose, something that give that something that's meaningful for you is what I want to say. Your North Star. So you are moving in the right direction. Page of Pentacles. So this is a reason why I said I am not worried about what's going on here, because you are moving in the right direction. This is for some, it could be travel. Again, you are exploring a new place, things like that. It could be that you have to take a detour, and now it could be that your GPS is not working and you have to take a detour, and then you are taking this route, which is amazing, very scenic, and maybe you will discover something new. So be okay with detours, be okay if your GPS is not working. Maybe that is happening for a reason. Yeah. With the star, this is you are watching the stars. Maybe what Leos, what I want to say is you are doing something new and different. So it could be that you are going for a walk in the middle of the night and you are watching stars, and this is where you are in awe and wonder. So for some, this is you taking a class, you are taking your experiences as an adventure, and you are staying open to whatever it is that you are coming across. For some, this is where you are, it could be new opportunities for you, a new environment, things like that. But what I'm seeing is an openness, willingness, so that's amazing. You are keeping your hands open to receive. So you are allowing, you are, being receptive towards what you are coming across. So that's nice. On the other hand, this is also where you are connecting with someone. Page of Pentacles could mean this is youthful energy, so something to do with your children you are working for, working with, or it could be a friend, a sibling, children in your life. Yeah, temperance is a new environment, a new territory, some you experimenting with things. It could be a new group and you are coming across people who have like different beliefs. You are exchanging ideas and you are coming up with something new here. This is also patience. So whatever this situation is, you are going through it with grace and patience. You are being present. You know, you are aware, you are conscious, you are present. So that's nice. Yeah, new ways of doing things, brainstorming, coming up with something new. So the challenges that you are coming across, Leo, know that this situation requires a different approach, a different perspective. Okay, all ways of doing things may not work, so you don't want to go into it taking in the old baggage maybe. So approach this situation differently. So think about what you want to do differently this time around. Yeah, on the 10th, we have a Capricorn full moon happening. Yeah, full moon. Full moons are all about completion and new beginnings. Full moons are also the time when we might feel like sensitive and emotional. You know, this is also a revelation, a realization, you coming across new insights, new information, things like that. So that is because of the full moon energy. You know, it could be through your conversations with others, or it could be your own intuition telling you things. So pay attention to your dreams, your intuition, the insights that you are coming across, what you are seeing, hearing. So keep your eyes and ears open, stay open to different way of doing things, different perspectives. Okay, that's important because you have all these energies here, which is like important, guiding you in the right direction. So you want to listen to what you are coming across, you listen to yourself, your own intuition. So that's happening on the 10th. And on the 13th, we have Saturn retrograde happening in the sign of Aries. So this is Saturn's energy. So Saturn retrograde can make us feel restricted, you know, held back in some way. So we might come across some challenges, but then this energy is also helping us strengthen our own commitments. Meaning, if this is something important for us, then we will find a way, you know, we will find the solutions. If not, then we might just let it go, release. So it all depends upon what we are coming across, what's important for us. But it's also, you know, before we make any decisions, it's also important to sit down and reflect on things. And that's what you are doing here. This is you making time for self-reflection, contemplation. And that's actually helping you also hear your own intuition, you know. So yeah, contemplating on what you want to keep, what you want to let go of. So here, this energy could mean you are cleaning up, Leo. So for some, it could be your physical space, you know, the things that you own. Maybe you are, for some, it could be your car. Maybe you are, if you own more than one car, then maybe you are just getting rid of the extra ones. For some, it could be something else, like people you hang out with, your goal, something that doesn't resonate with you anymore. So people, places, things, goals, patterns, habits, something that's that you have outgrown. So cleaning up is happening there. And this is where you are, again, cleansing, healing. So for some, this is a spiritual bath. So by that, what I mean is, it could be that you are visiting a religious sacred place, a place that has some kind of meaning for you. For some, this could be baptism, you know, things like that. For some, it could be you are visiting a temple and taking a spiritual bath. For some, it could be like a water therapy, you spending time near a water body like a pool, a lake, ocean, things like that. Maybe you are learning to swim. If you don't know swimming, then this is where you are learning. Page of Pentacles is you receiving gifts and presents. Yes, so you are, there is like a, yeah, gifts, presents. Star is you just taking it easy. This is um, calm after the storm. If in the beginning of the week, if this is how you are feeling, again, it could be you cleaning up your place, your space. For some, it could be internal cleansing. This is where you are feeling that sense of calm, peace. For some, it could be you listening to some soft music, poetry, you taking up something creative, a creative project, um, talking to a friend. So just taking it easy, maybe. Self care is also what that energy is about. Yeah, you are simplifying. So it could be your social responsibilities, Leo, your commitments, you are cutting down. Something to do with your backyard, maybe. Okay, let's see what's coming through on the oracle cards. You are trying new waters. So it's like you are on the surface. It's something is holding you back from diving deeper. So just be aware of this energy. There is something you want to do, but you are still on the surface, contemplating on things, and you are not fully immersing yourself into whatever this is for you. So it could be, again, it could maybe it's a new relationship, a new friendship, or it could be something that you want to do. So you are still on beginning phase. Okay, so Leo, your message is God is your source. Yes. So the message is everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God, and your faith opens a doorway to receive. In God, there is no lack or limitation. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all to share. Yes. So whatever this energy, this is like I told you, you are receiving something here. It could be a new opportunity, a learning experience, gifts, presents, money coming your way, things like that. Or it could also be information, help, support. So whatever it is that you are seeking. And star, yes, this is again, you want to pay attention to your intuition because you are receiving some guidance. And this is also where you are following your own guidance. You are following your heart and you are moving in the right direction. And in the beginning of the week, if it feels like, what the heck is going on, then the card is reminding you, keep the faith and keep going, Leo. Okay, because this is again helping you move in the right direction. So keep your thoughts positive, optimistic, and stay calm, and you will know what this is for you. And everything is happening in the same week, an eventful week maybe. All right, Leo, that's what I have for you. I hope this was helpful. Remember to watch the moon and the rising sign as well. And yeah, take care. I hope you have a wonderful week. Bye bye.